Hello everyone, welcome to another Dark Souls how-to series video. Today's video we're going to do a 2, possibly 3-part series. And we are going to show you how to obtain the fog ring before getting the Lordvessel, as well as a strategy for Hitless runners to get through the Anor Londo archers a little safer. So stay tuned for that. We're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure you're wearing Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. For Sen's Fortress here. Mainly just for one enemy. Okay, so this video is intended for both Hitless runners, aspiring Hitless runners, and non-Hitless runners alike. So I will be pointing things out for Hitless and non-Hitless runners. So follow me. Let's get this going here. So immediately after you kill Iron Golem, go ahead and go to Anor Londo, hit your bonfire. If you're using the Crystal Halberd for your Hitless run, that should be no problem for you. Right here's the guy that you wear the ring for. You can come up and take care of him quietly. But yeah, get the Crystal Halberd and then make your way back to Sen's Fortress. Take out the guy up top. Non-Hitless runners, you're going to want to hit your bonfire. Hitless runners, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and make your way down, take off running as soon as you hit bottom here. Run straight through here, full speed. Go ahead and hit that. As soon as you hit that, you're going to want to veer off to your right just slightly. Non-Hitless runners, go ahead and hit your bonfire. Manage your stamina up here. Get your stamina back by the top of the steps. And then run full speed. Hitless runners, if you're attempting this strategy, make sure you rest at Firelink. Also, non-hitless runners, go ahead and rest here. Okay. Alright, non-hitless runners, we're using the Divine Reinforced Club. And by the way, you can do this at any level. It does not have to be plus 10. I've been playing for quite some time, so I'm maxed out on my character. Okay, after you get ready, head down there. Come on down to the right side here, like so. Target R2. Target R2. This club makes easy work of everything in here. Even at lower levels. Excuse me. Non-hitless runners, go ahead and hit the bonfire. Okay. Hitless runners, you're going to do this part as you normally would. And go down to Pinwheel, take care of him using the Crystal Halberd. Unless you have something better, by all means, do what you think is best for your run. Non-hitless runners, you're going to have a skeleton right over here. Go ahead and deal with him however you see fit. Otherwise, you're going to come over to about right here in front of the big rock there. Get your bow out. Take this guy down. He can shoot at you, but he will not hit you. Case in point. Oh, he forgot about me because I'm wearing the fog ring. But anyways, his fireball will hit the rocks at the edge of the ledge over there. As long as you're standing behind this big rock here. Okay, go ahead and get your shield out, non-hitless runners. You're going to run right here. Take care of those guys however you see fit. Okay, non-hitless runners. If you want to skip most of what's in there and over there and everywhere, you're going to come right here. Make sure your left foot is on the rock. Make sure the floating heads are spaced and roll off right down to here. There's going to be some skeletons that are going to see you, so you're going to want to run all the way in here and just kind of veer off over here, hill up, wait for the skeletons to go away. They will not come all the way in here. In my case, I'm wearing the fog ring, so they didn't even see me. But I wanted to show you anyways. So you come out, and you're going to drop down right here. Hill up. Grab your loot, summon your guy, non-hitless runners if you want to, if you're human. There's going to be a summon sign right behind me. If you choose to use him, go ahead and get him out. We're going to do a plunge attack from right here where I'm standing. Go ahead and walk straight off right here. Plunge. Okay, take care of these guys however you see fit. I like it when he's way over there. I mean, I could have just one-shot him, but as long as you're wearing the slumbering dragon crest ring and his back's turned, you're okay. Alright, get prepared for your fight. Oops. Okay. Hitless runners do pinwheel as normal, or use the crystal halberd. Non-hitless runners just do the fight however you want. Let's go. Still gave me the hard landing. Oh, come on. Okay. Change back to your normal setup if you need to. Oops. Stubborn. Okay. Take care of him or just run over here. Get kicked off. Grab your skull lantern. After you grab your skull lantern, you're going to bone out. Back to Firelink Shrine. Oops. Make whatever repairs you need to. Get rid of that ugly mask. And we will be off to the Undead Asylum. So if you have not yet completed the asylum for the second time, this would be a good time to do so. Can grab the key and go back around all that if you want. If you don't already have the rusted iron ring. Otherwise, just skip the key, come on up. And I would suggest taking care of these guys. Okay, here we are. We're gonna get the skull lantern. Drop it. Go ahead and quit out and come back.
You give me.
Pick up your ring of fog. There you go, people. And then all you have to do is bone back. And there we go. So, there it is, the Ring of Fog before obtaining the Lordvessel. Not real hard to do. For Hitless runners, basically you're just making a second trip, and you're only going out of your way for the elevator key and a couple extra enemies. And some time, of course, but most Hitless runners don't care about the extra time, because it's not a speed run, it's a Hitless run. So you're basically just investing a little extra time, a couple extra enemies, obtaining a key, doing a boss fight early, and then when you go for Nito later on, you just won't have to do Pinwheel the second trip. You can just run straight to Nito. So there you have it. Non-Hitless runners, you'll want to rest at your bonfires. Hitless runners, I would go ahead and rest there at the parish. gonna go ahead and get back to Anor Londo. I like to shoot this guy down. Because he can shoot you in the cage. Most of the time it'll hit the cage and it won't hurt you, but he can shoot you as you're going into the cage. So bear in mind. As far as the other guy here, play a little foot magic there with him, and there you go. Back up to the top. You can also take him out. Hitless runners, you can take him out if you wish. And there we go. So we're back to Anor Londo, and not a whole lot of time was wasted on your hitless run, but just all depends on, you know, how quickly you do everything that I showed you. And by all means, if you have, you know, better ways of doing things, you know, whatever feels best to you, do what you do. So here we are, back in Anor Londo. We have obtained the Ring of Fog before obtaining the Lordvessel. So that concludes part 1 of this particular tutorial. There will be a part 2 coming up pretty soon, where we will go from here to the next bonfire. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you there. God bless you.